Hello, this is Angela Payne, your professor for Intro to Accounting 1. In this chapter, we will learn to journalize transactions that involve the purchases of items for resale to customers. So we'll give you a quick overview for Chapter 8. In previous chapters, if you'll recall, we have discussed purchasing items for the use within the business, such as buying equipment for day-to-day operations. For example, a company may buy printers to print the company's payroll, and that would be an example of using equipment for day-to-day operations. However, in this chapter, we will be dealing with purchases that fall in a new category called cost of goods sold. Note, cost of goods sold is sometimes abbreviated COGS or COGS for cost of goods sold. Merchandising businesses must purchase the items that they resell to its customers first, then they resell them to the customers. Therefore, it is the cost to do business. For example, Target buys items such as clothes and electronics, and then Target turns around and resells those items to its customers. The purchase account has a debit balance. For example, in the diagram below, we have an example of a Target store buying a product to resell it to its customers. Assume that a Target store purchases computers. If the computers are used for normal business operations, such as to check out customers or to do payroll by the payroll manager, then the company would journalize the computers as equipment because they fall in the use for normal business operations. So they would be journalized in the equipment account. However, if Target buys another batch of computers and the purchase of those computers is to sell them, or should we say resell them to the customers, because they have to buy them first from, for example, let's say Dell computers or HP, and then they will resell those computers to their customers instead of use them in their normal business, then they would journalize the computers as for the purchases account. So how a company uses equipment or what have you when it purchases it will determine how you journalize it, whether it's equipment account or would it go in purchases account if that item will be resold to its customers. Please remember that the purchases account involves items that are purchased for resale to customers. Another example, if Walmart buys printers to run their normal business operations, such as to print their payroll reports or other reports, for example, the printers would be journalized as an asset, such as equipment. However, if Walmart buys another batch of printers and Walmart plans to resell those printers to their customers, then they will be journalized as purchases because the printers are for resale to its customers. Also remember that in your smart book for this course, there's always a video for your actual accounting problems. So please keep that in mind for your accounting assignments or accounting problems in your smart book. We hope that this has been helpful, and I hope you have a great week.